Hey guys, if you're just joining, it looks like we had some technical issues. I'm going to give it a minute or two here, and then we'll start rolling again. I'm not sure where it cut out. If anybody wants to let me know what the last thing they saw was, feel free to do so. We'll give it a little bit of time here. And if you guys just want to write in chat, make sure you can hear me, see everything okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Gerrit Cole Refractor was the last thing you saw? Okay. Or the Gerrit Cole X-Fractor. Alright, so I think that was that still in the first box? Okay. Alright, let's see. I'll show you the stuff that I top loaded since then. I can't remember which pack the Gerrit Cole came out of, but not sure which of these you saw already. We got the Shohei Ohtani buyback. A couple X-Fractors there. We got the Adley Rutschman and the Logan O'Hoppe. And then we got the Josh Jung refractor from that box. I'll go back a little bit in my stack here. Some of these cards you might have already seen. Jacob deGrom, Manny Machado, Technicolor, Logan O'Hoppe, Vaughn Grissom, and there's that Gerrit Cole X-Fractor. So that's my pile that I keep all the rookies, inserts, and X-Fractors in. I'm guessing we probably had a few base as well. So we had the Arenado base, Real Muto, Anderson, and Manny Machado. Not sure. That should be everything that we had after the Gerrit Cole. And then, of course, I've got these up here as well, the Avisail Garcia and Austin Riley. So I'm not sure what happened there. I apologize for that. But hopefully that does not happen again. And just to show my appreciation for you guys sticking around, I will throw something extra in here as well, just to make up for that. Obviously, technical issues I can't really control, but when they do happen, I try and make up for it. So here we go, guys. We'll keep going, keep trucking. Cannon Smith and Jigba, Adley Rutschman, Jose Altuve, Randy Arozarena. We got a refractor, Mike Yastrzemski. And we got X-Fractor, Starling Marte. Max Fried, Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, X-Fractor, Taylor Ward, Esteury Ruiz, Bryce Terang, Joey Votto, Ozzy Albies. Got a Jared Walsh refractor and a Luis Ortiz X-Fractor. Evan Longoria, Lennon Sosa, Logan Webb, German Marquez. Looks like we got a purple coming up. So first hit coming in the second box. Behind it, we've got a Ramon Laureano X-Fractor. And our purple, looks like it's a purple Sonar. David Villar, rookie for the Giants. 11 out of 275. That's the purple Sonar, I think is what it's called. Kind of similar to the Sonic parallels that we saw last year. Garrett Cole, Jacob deGrom, Michael Stefanik. Got Vinny Pasquantino, Tristan Casas, 35th anniversary, and a Jake McCarthy X-Fractor. There's Michael Harris, Edwin Diaz, Bubba Thompson, Topps and Technicolor Mookie Betts, X-Fractors Shintaro Fujinami, and Pete Alonso. Not a whole lot of great names with the X-Fractors in that one, other than the Alonso. But we did get that purple. Go ahead and get that on the board. Put a couple others up here. All right. Looks like most everybody is back in here before we had the technical issue. So, again, apologies for that issue. I do have some extra blasters aside here for, stuff like that whenever that kind of things happen. So, I will throw in an extra blaster for you guys at the end of this break, too. So, we'll have the 10 monster boxes. Plus, I will throw in another blaster box for you guys. All right, another Ohtani. Here we go. Need some Acuna. Corbin Burns, Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Mike Trout X-Fractor, very nice, and Sean Murphy. Definitely a good Angels pack there. Vaughn Grissom, Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs, Andres Jimenez, Mike Yastrzemski, X-Fractor Christopher Morel, very nice hit for the Cubs. Morel was one of the autos that we hit in our last break. Sean Murphy, Christopher Morel. We got Riley Green. Paul Goldschmidt. There we go. Max Fried for the Braves. Negative refractor. Those are tough to come by. And we got O'Neal Cruz X-Fractor for the Pirates. Joe Musgrove, Mitch Haniger, C.J. Cron. We got Future Stars Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs, Vinny Pasquantino refractor, and Jeter Downs. Taylor Ward, Jose Miranda, Wilson Contreras. There's Gunnar Henderson, Max Scherzer, X-Fractor, and Vaughn Grissom. Nice one for the Braves. Brian Hayes, Spencer Steer, DJ LeMahieu, Dalton Varsho, Max Scherzer, Francisco Alvarez. Hitting some good rookies in this box. Nice hit for the Mets. Jake McCarthy, Pete Alonso, Tristan Casas, Shea Langeliers. We got a Hunter Green refractor. And X-Fractor Corbin Burns. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Simeon Woods Richardson, Jared Walsh, Willie Adames, Vladdy, James Outman, and we got Yugi Rosario, X-Fractor. Tatis, Drew Waters, Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, and Kyle Tucker, X-Fractor. Alek Manoah, Alex Bregman, Jonathan Aranda. We got a Vladdy 35th anniversary. X-Fractor Zach Gallen and Corey Seager. Cal Stevenson, Kevin Gossman, Nate Eaton. We got Jonathan India refractor. X-Fractors DL Hall and Jonathan Aranda. Marcus Stroman, Alec Baum, Cody Clemens, Matthew Liberatore, MJ Melendez, and Michael Toglia, X-Fractor. Xander Bogaerts, Bryce Harper, Ryan Mountcastle, Josh Smith, Clayton Kershaw, and Nolan Jones. A couple Rockies rookies in a row there for the X-Fractors. Benintendi. Oh, we got a green. That might be a green sonar or pulsar or whatever they would call it. Ryan Nelson. Let's go from the back. We got David Villar. We got Anthony Rizzo. Refractor of George Springer. And our green should be out of 99. It's going to be MJ Melendez, 21 out of 99. MJ Melendez for the Royals. Box number 5. Another Shohei. Tell you, Shohei's been dominating buybacks. Acuna's been a little bit harder to come by. Corbin Burns, Torkelson, Nolan Gorman, Jeremy Pena, and Garrett Cole X-Fractor. Hopefully that Garrett Cole X-Fractor doesn't make the video go out again like it did last time. O'Neal Cruz, Tyler Stevenson, Yu Darvish, Carlos Perez. We got Adley, Future Stars. And Michael Harris, X-Fractor. Very nice hit for the Braves. So not having a whole lot of Acuna luck yet, but Michael Harris has shown up a couple times. Definitely get that one on the board. He and Adley are definitely the two best X-Fractors we've hit so far. Ezequiel Tovar, Albert Pujols, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman, Luis Castillo, and Edwin Diaz. Brian Hayes, Spencer Steer, Francisco Lindor, Stephen Kwan. We got a refractor, Shane McClanahan, and a JT Realmuto X-Fractor. Sean Murphy, Christopher Morel, Justin Verlander, Wander Franco, Clayton Kershaw, and Michael Stefanik. Joe Musgrove, CJ Cron, Mitch Haniger, Aaron Judge, 35th anniversary, Josh Smith X-Fractor, and another Adley X-Fractor. So again, I hadn't pulled any Adleys until tonight, and we've got two of them now, as far as X-Fractors go. Yeah, I definitely got left holding some nice Wander stuff. Nothing crazy, but I got a couple autos of his at PSA right now that I pulled from like archive snapshots last year. They were redemptions, so I had to wait for the redemptions to come in, and then I sent them to PSA, and now pretty much worthless. Vaughn Grissom, Francisco Alvarez, Jeter Downs, Drew Rasmussen. We got an Ozzie Albies refractor. It's a cool shot there. X-Fractor is going to be Jacob deGrom. All right. So that was box number 5. Only had 2 hits so far. The hit rate is not as good as last break, so hopefully we can pick it up here. We'd definitely like to see some more autos since we hit 4 of them in the last break. Grissom, Alvarez. Definitely feel like we're seeing the same guys a bunch of times, and some guys we just don't see at all. Ivan Herrera, Bobby Witt, Josh Jung, and Drew Waters, X-Fractor. Jeter Downs, Sean Murphy, Christopher Morel, Avisail Garcia. Got a Miguel Cabrera 35th. And an Alek Manoah X-Fractor. O'Neal Cruz. Tyler Stevenson. Topps and Technicolor Corbin Burns. We got a Taylor Ward refractor. Nice Oswald Peraza for the Yanks. And Alex Bregman. Peraza was another one of the autos that we hit in the last break. Yu Darvish. Ezekiel Tovar. Albert Pujols. Fujinami. Max Meyer. And Jonathan Aranda. Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Alex Call, Ketel Marte, Joe Ryan, and Michael Toglia. Encarnacion, there's Kodai Senga, Michael Grove, Jock Peterson, refractor, X-Fractors, DL Hall, and Nolan Jones. So definitely seen those guys in previous box. Cal Stevenson, Kevin Gossman, Lindor, Kwan, Torkelson, and Vilar. Brett Beatty, Ken Waldichuk, Ian Happ, Alexis Diaz, J.P. Crawford, and Jared Walsh. Matt Chapman, Jordan Groshans, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman, Luis Castillo, Andrew Benintendi. Conforto, Chris Bryant, Alvarez, Nolan Gorman refractor, nice one for the Cardinals, Cedric Mullins, and Fernando Tatis. Brandon Lowe, John Gray, Alec Thomas, Luis Reyes, George Springer, and Drew Waters. What do we got? We have a gold? Oh, baby, we got a gold. Yes, sir. Look at that. That should be out of 50. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Brian Reynolds, Shane Bieber, Jazz Chisholm. We got Chris Sale. Let's go from the back. X-Fractor, Willie Adames. And our gold. Come on, give us something good. I thought I was going from the top. Shintaro Fujinami. 2 out of 50, and I think he got traded to the O's. I mean, obviously, this is an A's card. Goes to the A's, but I think he got traded to the O's at the deadline, if I remember correctly. Good pitcher. Not what you want to see with a gold, though. There he is. First Acuna, hopefully not the last. Austin Hayes, Teoscar Hernandez, Conforto, Dermis Garcia, and Simeon Woods Richardson. There's Volpe. I don't think we hit any Volpe in the last break. Kind of crazy. And Corbin Carroll. We didn't hit any of him in the last break. Makes sense because those two are back-to-back usually. Royce Lewis, Eloy Jimenez, Future Stars Riley Green, and Ryan Nelson X-Fractor. Yeah, a bunch of guys that we didn't hit in the last break. Acuna was another one of those, so yeah. We see them all in the same box now here because they all run together. All right, 3 boxes to go here. Plus the bonus. Vaughn Grissom, Francisco Alvarez, same guys again. Jeter Downs, Robbie Ray, George Kirby, Future Stars, and Edwin Diaz, X-Fractor. Another Ohtani. That's the 4th Ohtani that we've hit. Corbin Burns, Bo Naylor, Rhys Hoskins, Josh Smith. Rhys Hoskins was a refractor. Josh Smith, X-Fractor, and another Michael Harris, X-Fractor. Very nice. It's the 2nd time we've hit that one. Taylor Ward, Miranda, Clemens, Liberatore, Melendez, and wow, Adley Rutschman for the 3rd time, X-Fractor. That's crazy. Well, congrats O's on all the Adley X-Fractors. Haven't seen any Gunners. We had Gunner in the last break, but nothing in this one. We had, I think, we have base so far. Contreras, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Spencer Steer. We got a Corey Seager refractor. We got a Vladdy X-Fractor. And Garrett Cole again. It's the 3rd time we've hit Garrett Cole. Yeah, definitely nice. Sean Murphy, Christopher Morel, Seiya Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas. He's making a run for Rookie of the Year. See if that holds up or not. And then Max Fried, X-Fractor. Musgrove, C.J. Cron, Josh Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Vladdy, and a Jacob deGrom X-Fractor. Haniger, Prado, Ian Happ, James Outman, Joey Meneses, and Michael Stefanik. Box number 9, Evan Longoria, Lennon Sosa, Manny Machado, Carlos Perez, Alex Bregman Refractor, and a Jake McCarthy X-Fractor. Michael Massey, Yoshida, first Yoshida that we've seen for the Red Sox. Esteury Ruiz, Rasmussen. We got a Randy Arozarena X-Fractor, and Austin Riley. Jacob deGrom, Stefanik, Eloy, Teoscar Hernandez, Byron Buxton Refractor. I like that picture. And Jose Miranda X-Fractor. Real Muto, Adley, Garrett Cole, Castillo. We got a 35th of Jose Ramirez and a Taylor Ward Refractor. I feel like we've seen a lot of Taylor Ward tonight. Tim Anderson, Cannon Smith and Jigba, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman, X-Fractor, Vinny, and Pete Alonso. Ooh, we got something. Looks like a magenta speckle, something along those lines. Bryce Terang, Joey Votto, Justin Verlander, Wander Franco. Go from the back. We got Starling Marte on the back. And what do we got here? I think that's the bottom. It's going to be for the Nats. Cade Cavalli, 217 out of 350. Believe that's the magenta speckle. Michael Harris, Edwin Diaz, Aaron Judge, Alexis Diaz, X-Fractors Bubba Thompson, and Wilson Contreras. The Wander jokes. All right, guys, last monster box. We must have pulled too many autos in the last break because they are not coming out in this one. Luis Ortiz, Ramon Laureano, Mark Vientos, Logan O'Hoppe, Byron Buxton, and X-Fractor Esteury Ruiz. Austin Riley, Starling Marte, Jake McCarthy, Nick Castellanos, Riley Green, and Bryce Terang. Hey, I've had some breaks where we've hit like that. Maybe not in Topps Chrome, but like I remember opening Bowman Megas. I'd have multiple breaks in a row where I'd have a hit in every mega box. Like four or five autos per 10 boxes. Pete Alonso, Taylor Ward, Oscar Gonzalez, Julio. Hadn't seen any Julio. Miguel Cabrera, and Joey Votto. Prado, Ezekiel Duran, Trey Turner. We got Gabriel Marino, 35th. Andres Jimenez, and Michael Massey. Miranda, Contreras, Cabrian Hayes, Herrera, Alex Bregman refractor, and Evan Longoria. Hunter Green, Josh Bell, Luis Robert, Oscar Colas refractor is a pretty good one there. X-Fractor Yastrzemski and Yoshida. That's a good one. J.J. Bleday, Mackenzie Gore, Dansby Swanson, Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Olson, and John Gray. Not the kind of pack you want to end on. All right. Hold tight. I'm going to go grab us a bonus blaster for this break. All right. Again, apologies for the technical issues earlier on that first box. Appreciate you guys hanging with me, getting back in, and show my appreciation. Throwing this extra blaster for you guys. Hopefully we hit something good out of here. Blasters have been known to be loaded. I'm going to try and get my hands on some more blasters to run some breaks. So if I can do that, should have some fun with those. All right, guys, blaster time. No X-Fractors in here, but we got refractors, prism refractors, pinks, sepias, all kinds of fun stuff to chase. Brett Beatty, Waldachuk, Castillo, and Austin Riley, 35th. Ian Happ, Brian Reynolds, Eloy Jimenez. We got a prism refractor, Brett Beatty. Nice for the Mets. And a pink, Joe Ryan. Shane Bieber, Michael Conforto, Hernandez, Diaz, and a sepia Ryan Nelson. Chris Bryant, Yordan Alvarez, J.P. Crawford, and a Future Stars Mackenzie Gore. Brandon Lowe, Yoshida, Jazz Chisholm, Xander Bogaerts 35th, and a Matt Olson sepia. Esteury Ruiz, Bryce Terang, Chris Sale, Nelson Velasquez refractor. Joey Votto, Evan Longoria, Alec Thomas, Luis Arias, and nice one for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar pink. Not a great blaster. We hit a few hits, but nothing crazy. All right, screw it. Let's open one more. Let's do one more, guys. I didn't like that blaster. All right, one more, guys. One more, and then I'm going to watch football. Good luck, guys. Another bonus, Cody Bellinger, Matt Chapman, George Springer, Miguel Cabrera, 35th. Jordan Groshans, Volpe, Devers, Alcantara. That's the Prism Refractor. And how about that? Oh, terribly off-center. But nice Gunner pink. So that's a little better. You know, if you don't look at the borders. There's Corbin. Only saw him once tonight, so nice to grab another one of him. Royce Lewis, C.J. Abrams, Ryan McMahon, and a Luis Ortiz sepia. Hey, we got another Acuna. There we go. Definitely hitting better on the second blaster. Brett Beatty, Trevor Story, and Max Scherzer Titans. Austin Hayes, Waldichuk, Albies, Luis Castillo, 35th, and a Jock Peterson sepia. Ian Happ, Brian Reynolds, Logan Webb, a Corbin Carroll refractor. Now we're talking. This is a way better blaster than the first one. Gunner pink, Corbin Carroll refractor. What was the other one that we hit? The Acuna buyback. Shane Bieber, Michael Conforto, German Marquez, Nolan Arenado, and a pink rookie, Nelson Velasquez. All right, let's do a recap here. Definitely a better blaster to end on. I like it. That one gets my stamp of approval. Let's do it. Let's take a look at what we got. Buybacks. Couple Acuna buybacks, 1, 2, and then we had 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 Ohtani buybacks. No refractors with those guys, all base, but each one of those is $20 a piece, and you know those won't go down in value. Solid trade credit there. Let's see. We didn't hit any Mookie. Dodgers, just in case Mookie's in the running, we didn't hit any Mookie that I recall. We did hit one Freddie Freeman, so I've got that one set aside just in case he makes a surge in September. What else? Let's see. A couple nice future stars inserts, Adley Rutschman, Riley Green. And then we had one negative refractor, Max Fried. Let's see. Some refractors. Some of the nicer refractors that we hit, Oscar Colas, Nolan Gorman, Vinny Pasquantino. X-fractors. We hit a bunch of nice X-fractors. Take a look at those. The ones that aren't up on the board already. Pete Alonso, Vladdy, Tatis, Mike Trout, Pete Alonso. Those are all of our good vets. And then rookies, we hit Terang, Riley, Yoshida, Ruiz, Pasquantino, Rutschman, he was popular tonight. Michael Harris, we hit 2 of his. Peraza, Rutschman, Nolan Jones, Francisco Alvarez, Vaughn Grissom, Jeter Downs, Morel, Logan O'Hop. So not too shabby on those. And then these, let's see. These are all actually hits from the 2 blasters that we opened at the end. Velasquez pink, Corbin Carroll refractor, Gunnar pink, Ezekiel Tovar pink, Matt Olson sepia, and a Brett Beatty prism refractor. So not too bad there. And then up on the board, unfortunately no autos tonight, but we did hit a decent amount of color. We got the Cade Cavalli magenta speckle. We got the gold Shintaro Fujinami. We got the MJ Melendez green. That's out of 99. And the purple out of 275, David Villar. Another Adley and another Harris X-fractor. And the Josh Jung refractor. So all in all, not too bad. Again, would have liked to see autos, as we always do. But hopefully tomorrow. I am doing 10 more tomorrow. I'm doing 10 more on Sunday. Saturday. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, nothing on Sunday or Monday, but then Tuesday I'm doing 10 more. And again, I'll try and get some blasters and try and do some blaster breaks too. So appreciate you guys joining tonight. I will get all this stuff packed up. If you want me to hold this stuff, I normally try and get it out the next day. If you want me to hold it for tomorrow, if you guys plan on getting in on tomorrow night's break and you want me to ship it all together, just shoot me a message on eBay. Let me know. I'll hold it aside for you, and then I'll give you a break on shipping for tomorrow. Same thing for Saturday. So thank you guys. Appreciate it, and have a great night.